Could you maybe find some space for me?
No!
We'll just take one person and be on our way.
Look! She looked like a demon.
Welcome to the full game of No, I'm Not a Human. Yes, I told y'all when the full game drop, I'm playing it. If y'all want to see more horror games, y'all already know what to do. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, bro. We're trying to hit 1,000.
Perfect.
But let's get into this. Oh, they got a little intro. Now. Okay. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. Oh, it's a whole Hey, this is kind of fire. We went to the beach. That man laid up, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off from work. Okay. So we took off. Dang, I could not read that. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. That's the little girl I flamed. I'm sorry. She doesn't want to go. Ew. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye. Now, look. Yup. We here. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? I think this is just like the demo part of the game, so I may skip through this, I may not, but let's see if anything changed. Fine. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It also said there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousins told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Okay. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Now that I know he's cool, I ain't gotta press him like that. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Okay, great. Let's continue our conversation in the morning now. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Alright.
Oh my god, what is that?
Whoa, a skinny dog is standing in the footpath that runs through the field. Okay, this is different. It's looking mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Okay, that's different. A few drunkards sprawled out on the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Alright. Nothing seems different so far. Yeah. Your neighbor stands alone in a hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like the family is asleep. Okay, yeah. Nothing looks different so far. Oh! This is how you save. Alright. I ain't gotta save right now. Alright, go to sleep. Alright, it seemed like nothing is different so far. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy was far larger than the scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Nope, I don't want to look that way. Not anymore. Oh, I can look through that window too? Something's gonna be there, bro. I'm not rocking with that. What was that? You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Okay, so a lot of this wasn't available last time. Okay, the lore is different. What's on the radio? To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left or right. If you still can't get signal, try changing the wavelength. Okay, so okay. Can you describe what you are seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one, he's not human. Oh, that's that dude. That wasn't, hey, I'm telling you, this wasn't in it. Hey, what's up, boy? Damn. So it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Let people in? I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during it. Okay, so choose. Okay, so this is just the tutorial. We know what to do. Yep, we know what to do. Whoa! 28277. 282777. We gotta remember that. So I can use the phone. I got cigarettes, so I didn't even have to put that in my nose. All right, give me a beer, man. Pickles. All right, bet. Appreciate it, bruh. Okay, I gotta save that one save. Nope, I don't want to look that way. Not anymore. Like, what does that mean? In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Where'd he go? Hey, you see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Yeah, we know they fake. RP, bro. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Yeah. That pale man out there, man. Cigarettes. Hi! Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's a lot of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just texting to see if I'm not a visitor or not. You're smart. Just don't smile at me, little girl. I'll start asking questions to test people too. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know, everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Like, you letting your daughter roam outside, bruh? Let me see.
Oh, great heavens!
Oh no, sir. Yao Ming, you will not be taking shelter in here. They kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not. Everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, I just... Life is, crappy sometimes, you know? So, what do you say? My good man, can I come in? You sure you won't make any trouble? Why do you consider trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why did they kick you out? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have noticed a thing. Alright, I'll let you. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Yeah, don't promise anything, boy. Because I will put this shotgun to your back. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today. And the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun. So, could you maybe, find some space for me?
No!
It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet. But it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh, heh. Visitors came to my house, heh. Can you believe it? They chased me out my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors. And the sun roasting everything. But I really like to live, heh. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. Alright, just come in. Thank you, hi. Thank you so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. I'm letting you know right now. You do anything I don't like, I'm putting a 12 gauge to your chest. I'm putting a 12 gauge to your chest. Hold on, she look a little like a cat. She got cat eyes, bro. Hello. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? How long have you been looking? I've never once found peace. So a long time. The heat doesn't bother you? I'm always cold. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take any layers off. What if it just gets worse and there's no death to ease the suffering? Alright, come here, bro. Thank you. Ceiling is a bit low, but it's fine. Alright, look like no one else is coming. Alright, bet. When I turn the news on, good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses' accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to identify with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Okay, our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, our sponsors. Alright, let me out this house, man. Alright, Yao Ming, talk to me. Yes, was there something you wanted? I need to test you, bro. What you want to take? Let me see your teeth. Yes, show me your teeth. Take in that odor, sadness, and smoke. Is that perfect white teeth? Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your test. I'm not a visitor. Look at you waving around a boomstick. Yeah! Shoot if you want. You're a nutcase. Just know that this... Oh, this how you talking? He got perfect white, but it's like regular though. Man, get shot. Help. I misidentified a visitor.
Is this nigga serious?
Wow. Let me test you. You want to check? Let me see your teeth. Let me see your teeth. She got perfect white teeth. She has white teeth too. Maybe it's if they don't have that line. All right, I'm gonna leave her alone. Cause I'm out of questions anyway. Why you in the closet like this? I remember like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but I got closer and started hearing a strange sound. Kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek quiet and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Ugh. Look at them in the corner like that. And now for our new program. Yes, I'm human. It's simple. You send in your photos, and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us by email. Yes, I am at Human Verification Agency, and we'll handle the rest. But please do not send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Okay. Interesting. Day 2, cucumber day. What the heck? Two, 8, 2, 7, 7, 7. Let's call our neighbor. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So you let a couple of people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? How many signs does it take? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd probably say it's best to not jump to conclusions though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? You taking people in too? Yes, I have too. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime is not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? Appreciate the help, bro. Alright, so I jumped to conclusions and bodied that man for no reason. But hear me out. There's nothing to hear out. I just killed that man because I ain't like the way he looked.
You what?
Who beating on the door like that? That's not regular knocking. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears they have recently... Oh my God, I told y'all they was murdered. Oh no! A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It is as if his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring onto you. Oh my God, I'm praying that's okay, wow. Like, relax, bro. I ain't got no seaweeds. Who is you, Ziggy Marley? Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? The sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. This dude just high. That's what he is. He's high. No freaking way. Bro, I saw that movie, the one with the ball dude. So all we gotta do is send a team of bad astronauts, heroes to the sun, right? Boom, rocket launch, mission to stop the world from ending is go. Radical, dude. Oh, and the team has to have 4 people. That's like totally the golden survival number. What are you, bro? Do you really have no idea what's happening out there? Sure, man. It's a mess out here. People talking on their fellow man, marshmallows, with all this doom and gloom. After all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than the books, bro. Always want to end up in a movie someday. Alright, come in, bro. Yo! Appreciate it, my man. This might be the raddest thing that happened to me, like, ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. Alright. Bro, they beating on this door kinda hard. Hello there, human. Like, come on, bro. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold, the beams of blessings. What? That would be my Are you still confused, human? Bro, you talking like that make me not want to let you in my house, bro. Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins, our lust, and greed has polluted this world and has angered the sun. Oh! This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous ashes under its gaze. What will happen to you? What does this have to do with me? We all shall live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape this torment. Don't you see? You definitely see. That's why you're still alive. Yeah, get out of here, bro. Nah. Since you like the sun so much, you stay out there. You're shooting away a righteous and just man. Behold, cigarettes. Let me in, and I shall bestow you. Okay. Alright, give me the cigarettes. Human, I cannot enter while that super baked dude is hiding inside. His shadow snuffs out the righteous light. Okay. Correct, human. Okay. Oh, bro. There's somebody in here hey, bro. Whoa, I see. Bro, there's somebody in there. There's somebody that I let in. That's a demon. Oh yeah, they gotta die. I see you humble abode. I see your humble abode is farthest one out here, child. Ew. I believe it will suit me just fine. Sue you for what? Lord have mercy. I am not speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child. I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on you, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence and prayer and contemplation. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens. I would never figure that out had you not informed me. Look at the sarcasm. I am simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? Come in. God be with you, child. Okay, somebody in here is a demon. And we gonna get to the bottom of it. Somebody in here is a demon, and I'm gonna find them. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify dirt under fingernails. Okay. They have crawled from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. But first, some ads. Okay, somebody here. Let me use this. Somebody here is a demon. And I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. Somebody here's a demon. How do I upgrade my somebody here's a demon. And like I said, I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. But where my cigarettes at? Is it you? I need to test you. What do you want to check? Let me see your hands. What's on the dirt? No way. I don't remember digging in dirt at all. Yeah, you're done. You're done.
There's no way out of this one.
Scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Yeah! Get her out of here. She talking about I don't remember digging in them at all. Yeah. Have your eyes become red? Have dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over. Call our experts immediately. 777-460. Hold on. 777-460. They'll cast out the evil spirits, cleanse your body, and okay. Okay. Let's call them. Oh. Bro, why I keep doing that? 777-7460. Let's talk to the psychics. Hello, please hold while we connect you with an available visitor removal specialist. Hello, who are you? What do you mean? I see you avoided my question. It seems the visitor spirit has already begun to take root inside you. Now listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen?
What?
A slice of bread? You don't leave offerings for the house spirit? Now one of the visitor spirit took an interest in you. Do you have a personal computer at home? No. Okay, so Alt F4 is off the table. Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? Only kombucha occasionally. You must stop immediately. Kombucha is known as an ancient evil. It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. You can't imagine what it'll do if it gets to your memories. They might be erased completely or replayed over and over, changing your choices each time. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Yes. That explains it. It's not a visitor spirit. It's a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul. And unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You'll need an exorcist for that. They'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye. What? A fee? Bro. They over here scamming us during the apocalypse?
Yeah.
Our Father who art in heaven. Seems God's not the only one who tests me so. Let me see your teeth. If you must. Oh! Ew! You good. No, I am afraid. I am afraid. Do your thing, lady. I don't believe I can change this. A hot bath only burns me. I don't feel any warmth, you know? I thought it might be a metaphor. Picture deep space, vast and frozen. Galaxies are born, stars, and I just observe. I'll never feel the heat of the sun or the warmth of an embrace. Seems neither she gotta be dead, bro. I'm gonna have to kill her next. Yeah, I'm gonna have to kill her next. I'm gonna just be honest. That might be a dead lady. I'm just be honest. She's not feeling no warmth, like none. Okay, the charred husks of the teenager bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. There's a small group of FEMA employees staying by your neighbor's house. Oh yeah, you not getting in the house. Howdy. What do you want? I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand? I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad of FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with bare torso. Maybe they want to track down the creepy. He was just at my house, y'all. He was just at my house. Who are you? Hey, man, why they do that? If this a black man, why they do him like this? Hey, pal, listen. I'm kind of knee deep in some stuff right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here. And neither is my car. What happened to your car? Those FEMAs jacked my ride. So, dang! Look at the anger on this man's face. Look at... So I was driving this fare, right? But I noticed his teeth were too white. Way too white, you know? So I kinda snuck him over to FEMA and they weren't exactly gonna let him skedaddle. At first, they praised me like, good job, citizen. Help us help you, yada, yada, yada. And then they dragged me away from a car. Turns out they wanted me in the slammer too. So I kinda cracked one of them with a bottle and I had to sort of stash it in my coat and legged it. Alright, bro, come in, bro. A few thanks, pal. Just remember, don't trust him. Okay. Blink, and then I'll snatch you up. Why you look so mad, though, bro? Hey, so we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I like to start our conversation with divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open? Somewhere towards the beginning. The dead soon shall speak, but none will heed their words. Goodness me, how shockingly relevant. Though I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyways, I only came here to tell you events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. What? What? Okay. A cat must enter. Okay. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potential dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, yeah, you look crazy, boy. That's the Undertaker. Okay. Noting the creature has increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, okay. Okay. Let's go check some of these people. Don't be shy, man. Go on next. I need to check your eyes, man. Let me check your eyes. Yeah, you gone, bro. Ever since they took my car, I can't sleep at night. Work habits, watching who's driving. Yeah, you're dead, boy. Come on, man. I ain't exactly stupid. I know you take me for a visitor, but you're wrong. Yeah, you really gonna pull the trigger on an innocent guy? Yes. Don't let the wind take the ashes, Don't want no part of me lying around. I just killed somebody for no reason. Dang. What do you want to check? Let me check your hands. Still take a look. Oh my God. I feel like she's a visitor too. I don't know why. Please don't shoot me. There's something I'd like to tell you, but hear them out. I'm tired of living like this. But you chose not to kill me. Meanwhile, someone else was killed in their own home. Ever think about why that is? Girl, I just spared your life. My father who died, okay? Nice. Go on then. I should have killed her. Dang it! Yeah, he's gonna die. But if my dog dies, man, at least he'll go out a warrior, bro. He's dead. Oh my God, your neighbor's house, which he painted white, has burned to a crisp and now blacker than black. It seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirling ahead, you're overcome with the feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. No! My neighbor! A pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier. His face is frozen and terrified and grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Like, you know how disrespectful that is? Oh my God, he slaughtered them. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out here. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing his head. That's the one in the backyard. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Absolutely. He absolutely murdered all of them. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. How are you gonna help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. So what's next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if they're safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. So I should just wait. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? No. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Look! She looked like a demon. Have a good night.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Yo! You been seeing all the okay. You holding up okay there, bro? What do you want? Nothing really. I'm just curious, you know? But hey, I got a dope way for you to rake in some easy cash money here. Since everyone else is busy being okay about the sun, you can make up fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are okay, pooping their pants when they should be honing their grind set. Why are you here, bro? Let's hear it. Dying ain't a part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Okay. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? Alright, come in, bro. You a hustler. I respect hustle. Yeah, my dude, that's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone with half a brain. I respect the hustle. You know, I can respect somebody trying to make a bag, bro. Like, our economy is trash. Hi. Let me in. What happened? My dad, they killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. And he was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Yeah, come here. You'll help me? I'm scared. Yeah, I made a promise to your pops, man. I made a promise to your pops. I wouldn't let nothing happen to you. Ew! Oh, let the cat in. Hi, you're open or not? What do you want? A crate of beer, jar, ham leg. Okay. You open? Yes. They tell me to come here, so I came. How did you find my house? See city lived, saw your house, walked over here. No, not here. Someone, no, don't think so. Why? Prove that you're a person. 2 arms, 2 legs, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? Bro, they said the cat should come in. This seemed like a setup though. Bro, it said the cat should come in, bro. Okay, I'm gonna make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. Okay, I let the... Okay, so the cat was supposed to be in here, right? I gotta kill that lady as soon as... I gotta kill that lady. As soon as I wake up, body her, murder her. Smells like someone died tonight. Oh no. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sizing, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major populations. Travel outside your city or nearby villages, please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor hairless armpits. What? Visitors have no visible hair, making them... Okay. Spotted visit. Somebody... Oh my god. Oh yeah, you dying. You're dying. I need to test you. Let me see your armpits. Sniff. Ew. Okay. Let me see your teeth. Teeth. Yeah. Oh yeah, you dead. Haha, shoot the gun. That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favorite big idiot. Oh my god! Hey, sup? What did you do before the cat? I need to test you, bro. Let me check your hands. Okay. I washed them, bro. I didn't even have time to... Okay. You good, then, bro. Whoa, he's dead. They killed him. What?
Oh my god, what is that?
What did I just see? What did I just see?
I think this time will be different. Don't be rash. I didn't do this out of malice. That was never my goal. Maybe that's for the best. No more cold, no more loneliness. Thank you. She over here. You shouldn't have showed me that. You sold the bag. You had me. You had me. You shouldn't have showed me you had a black void for a stomach. You had me. Anxious. Got no one to talk to. Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now, 891-533, and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. She lifted that shirt up and got fried. Meow. Pet the cat. Okay, hard to tell if it likes it or not. Pick up the cat. Meow, meow.
Unhand me, you troglodyte!
This game is insane. Okay. Kitty. What's up, bro? This game is crazy.
Damn.
He put his head on a stake. You see a human skull decorating a stake. Still wearing a helmet. It has skin. Its skin has burnt black, and it looks like someone yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. This man is disrespectful, and I'm not rocking with it. I'm not. You look at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family that, wow. As if death was coming to your house oh so very soon. Oh no. Oh no. I don't like that feeling. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Bro, I really got Buddy killed, bro. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When you return the person you took. Return? So our team's already been here. After screening, there are mandatory quarantine periods. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine, if there's no other way, don't worry. The procedures are demanding, yes, but we'll allow them to rest. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Wow. Wow. So you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? No one in the suit. I don't know how I feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing when you do that. Or do you want to fit it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the virus, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what that means, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Bro, he talking that talk, bro. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What do you want with the one who brought it? What you do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. How did you know about the cat? I see further than most. A gift I was given. I see all, but but I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they will mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's going to happen? I can't say no more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we're on the right path. I hope to see you again. Hey, okay. It was that girl with the black hole in her stomach. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello? Could you help us? What do you want from me? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I have 5 kids.
Oh, damn.
Now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he's abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Are your kids dead? Don't say that. It's hard to look after a whole pack of these rascals, but nothing happened to them. They've probably found their way to my mom's place. They always run off over there when they get sick of me, or when their father comes by to ask for money again. So will you let me in? I just want to rest up and go. Alright, come in. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. God dang! It's boiling out here. Boiling, I tell you. Bro, it's the middle of the night, bro. Still feels like I'm stuck in the oven. It may be a little cooler, yes, but the air's thick. Thick as I can't breathe. You got a bathroom? Why do you need my bathroom? I'm serious, boy. I don't feel well. I need cold water. I dragged myself all the way here. And for what? An insolent upstart to turn away an important man? Come on now. I can make it worth your while. You let me in now, and when it's all over, I'll see that you're compensated. Well, I might add, man, get out my face. Yes, I know what I'll do the trick. Yes, here's a little something. Coffee. What do you think, huh? All right, whatever. Give me the coffee, bro. Once this whole mess is over, I'll see that you set up properly. Accept the bribe, shameless. All right, chill, bro. I'm a little shameless, yes, bro, but it's a bribe, dude. I'm a little shameless. I can admit it. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across Fires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fire's vigils continue to terrorize the nation, FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against visitors, or film photography. Dark patches appear on... Okay. Stay calm, remain indoors during the day, away from our sponsors. Or film photography. Okay, say less. Use this radio though. This is dispatch. Check. Okay. Hold on. Unit 3.0. Okay. Code 451 requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledge initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigations. Stand by for reinforcements. That kid looked different. Okay, it's stuff in here. Let me get a photo. Can I sit? No. Okay. But do you ever? Okay. Okay, if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Okay. Black patches. Let me take a picture of him. Why not? I had to do it, bruh. One more thing. Let me see. Let me see your armpits. Okay, she shaved. Okay. Let me drink this coffee real quick. Let me see something. Does that refill my energy? Oh, it gives me an extra bar. I'm so confused, bro. Let me call this hotline thing. Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner. Hi, hello. Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I try reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring out my heart, but I don't have much of a choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. Would you mind listening to me? Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular that you'd like to know? You said your friends wouldn't. I'd love to try calling them again, but I don't know how. When the cataclysm started, I decided to leave my hometown, fly as far as possible from the heat. Fly as far as possible from the heat. I promised everyone I'd call regularly, check in with each one of them and see how they're doing, but when I got here, I couldn't reach them. Later, I found out why their phone lines had been cut. The whole city was cut off from the rest of the world. Now I'm here safe, but all my friends. The thought of never seeing those I care about again terrifies me. I miss the quiet days when life felt simple and the future was something to look forward to. You miss your hometown? I miss them. Not so much the city, but the people who stayed. Most of all, my best friend. He wanted to come with me, but couldn't. I promised him we'd keep in touch, that I'd call him, but I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know, a little about me. Now it's your turn. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry. There's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. hurts her relationship with my father. And one day I stopped being his son. Now all I have is this house. I'm sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Pretty much. I can't even imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye and stay strong, okay? Dang. This game is deep. This game is deep, bro. Hey, got me a little cat, man. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked, she dragged his heavy body away from the gunfire. You left with a single thought: things only get worse. Cat, tell me what's happening. Why the music changed? The path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Whoa, when it's the beginning of the end. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Whoa. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from nearby cities. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are. Await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. A special report on the nature of the visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures deep from underground? No, this is... okay. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? Story? These are all just baseless theories. Studies show that visitors is... okay. If you believe you have been exposed or are unsure whether you might be on a visitor call, okay, 004. Okay. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. Dang. Yep, this is what happens in the apocalypse, bro. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone please. Look, this is what happens, bro. There's some stuff in here. Didn't you have a kid with you? Huh? Where's the kid? See eyes. Okay. I'll leave her alone. Where's the little kid? I have to test you just in case. Take a photo. You're all good. Where is that little kid at? Man, that little kid a demon. We gotta kill him. Where the kid at? Okay, let's call FEMA. 00045. Call. Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about the T sign? For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Please state your question. What should I To ensure proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors or false results. Please state your question. For accurate screening, please avoid coffee or caffeine-containing beverages. Caffeine is known to cause... What am I supposed to do with armpits? To ensure, you must avoid any contact with water. Refrain from showering and washing your hands. Please state your question. Okay. I'm glad I killed that dude. I'm glad I killed it. He instantly got in the water. Messing up test results. Yeah, body him. I don't care. I did what I had to do. But where is that little kid? Where the cat at? Oh. What the? On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make it out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for self-defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. I pray I'm not his enemy. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. They'll likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? Oh my God. Up in there crying. Girl lost her pops. Oh my God. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answers, only guesses. Wow. They bodied him. Or he bodied himself. Hello, you have a beautiful home here. It's much quieter out here in the city. Everything screams. I was hoping I might be able to impose upon you. Why didn't you stay home? I feel truly unwell, and I'm not just talking about the gangrene alas. Each morning I wake, I lie and wonder if I'll live to see the next. A tale like mine is best swallowed in one foul go. Pause. The city noises clings to me like sweat. The frenzy, the scramble. Man desperately chasing a chance at survival, but out here you made peace with what's to come. I like to die here, slowly, quietly, truly savor these final moments. Fair question. For now, I shall say this. Oh, dang. She changed every day, little by little. And oh, it was beautiful. Until the others came, and well, I trust you can summarize the rest. Now I stand before you, alone. Alright, come in. It truly is quieter here than any place I've been. I do not know yet if you see beauty as I do, but tell me, the bodies, do you cast them away into a great night? Keep mine when the time comes. What you mean, bro? Think I'm gonna have to kill you? I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Could I maybe talk to you? What happened? I just wanted to provide a little hope for kids who've been abandoned. I took in those called tainted. Any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in an old kindergarten building. They just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best, but it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. What happened to the children? They all died in the flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified their children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut, then they set the building on fire. I can still feel their terrified little eyes watching me. Come in. I'm sorry, but is that neat man with the you have here? I can't stay under the same roof as someone like that. They remind me of those people who the children. I'm sorry. I'll kick them out. Come in. Thank you. Imagine he behind you will kick who out? My fault. Cough. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun. Cough. While putting out a forest fire. Yeah, I know about him, yeah. Come here. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to download in the dirt. You gave us a slip of paper at work before we put out fires. Why did we go? Okay. I don't need it anyway, but hey, he gave me a FEMA notice. Alright, cool. Good stuff. Cat was by the door. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you a important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time. It's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. What the? Silence is harboring of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul. Or worse, the emptiness is ringing. A distant funeral noise growing over louder. The bells toll for us, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in a web of wax. Infernal nest where the visitors thrive, tangled deeply in sticky substances. Okay. Up next, a suspect report on temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Days. Wow, okay. How are you feeling? I don't think he's a visitor, but hey, how you doing, man? Did you call your husband? Why should I? He just makes some excuse. He never lifted a finger. But okay. But maybe you should call him. Here's his number. Okay. I'm a piece of my mind. After all that, they're his kids too. He should help look for them. Those poor children. I have nothing to hide. Okay. Let me check your ears. Ew. Hold on, lady. Hold on. Take a photo of you. Okay. I'll leave you alone. Did I kick Buddy out? You good, cat? Okay, so I kicked Buddy out. She's still sad. Man, ain't nothing I can do for her. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. Okay. I saw it. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. I still got it. Let me check her eyes. Let me check one more thing. Check your eyes. Yeah, I gotta get rid of her. I saw it happen. Yeah, I gotta kill you. I'm sorry. Her eyes were bloodshot red. I don't know. I don't know. What, like, what is down here? What is that for? I don't know yet. Let me call her husband now. Deadbeat mom's husband. Oh my god, deadbeat mom's husband. Let me see if he alive. Huh? Yeah, hello? Your wife gave me this number. And she lost all the kids. Once again, she couldn't care less about her own kids. And now I'm the one who gotta clean it up. Clean up the mess. Go figure. Did you check her mother's place? Maybe you can come and get her. Let her go herself. She's not a princess. She got 2 working legs, right? So what's the problem? Anyways, I'll tell you a lot. Don't bother. What's the point? You don't. Wow. I have no idea why you're even getting involved. Whatever. I hope you two have a wonderful life. Hey man, hold on. Let me call this dude back. Hold on. Cause you doing too much, bro. Don't nobody want your wife. And you better answer the phone. Oh, okay. Alright, bet. Dang, let's see if our neighbor is still here, bro. And that, hey, boy. I called him. Are you okay? Need to accept. What do you mean? I saw a TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? Maybe you could invite my friend over, please. 124531. When the grown-ups invite her, they let her come. But if it's me, they just tell me off. Your dad might not be coming for you. I don't know what happened to him. Are you saying he's not coming? Why would you say that? He was good. They hit him, so I don't remember. Sure, yeah, I bet your dad's on his way. Wow, I'm sorry about your dad. After some time, she started wailing again. It doesn't look like there's anything you can do for her. It would be worse to let her believe a lie. She has to learn to accept reality as soon as possible. You know, I can't keep lying to her, man. Her dad's dead. That's harsh. Let me call her friend. 1, 2, 4, 5, 3, 1. Hello. Our little girl, she died. What? We had to kill her. What? We killed her. It had to be done, believe me. Every sign matched what we were being told. My husband insisted. You killed your own child? Don't you judge me. She was a visitor. All the signs matched. There was no doubt. Why am I even explaining myself to you? Wow. They killed their own daughter, bro. This game is getting sick, bro. It's getting sick, bro. This game is getting sicker with each day that goes by. And she's still crying. Yeah, I feel bad, bro. What? No time for this. Is she sleeping now? Or is that a visitor that's gonna body me? I wasn't planning to drop by, but I had a vision. Something strange is happening here. When I look at your house, a certain passage comes to mind. Like when you face something so dark that you don't want anything anymore, the cold earth watches you. Did you do something? I kill visitors. No, something is definitely wrong. Wait, I see it now. You were too scared. Oh goodness, your fear has blinded you. I don't think I can fix what comes next. I'm so sorry. I'm dead. Dying is terrifying. I know that. Well, the dread alone can drive you mad. Pushes you towards terrible choices. I can see the plans they had laid out for you. Yet seeing what lay ahead only made things worse. What was it that's pain? Fading away? You can't stop it. Sooner or later, you chose sooner. Wow. I'm truly sorry. They threw you out onto the street, unarmed, bloodied. You have no strength left to crawl away from the sunlight. No way to end your suffering on your own terms. You'll burn slowly. And there's no one left to blame. Unless... Wow. That's the ending I got? You had already begun. So there's 10 endings. Wow. Well, if y'all want to see me get other endings, like, comment, subscribe, bro. This game is actually amazing. I like this. I like this. These are the same people that made mouthwashing. So, hey. Shout out to y'all, bro. Shout out to y'all. That was No, I'm Not a Human. Like, comment, subscribe, man. And I'll see y'all in the next one, man.